everybody, it's Diane here. I have my small collage book that I have not used for a while. Just been busy with other things. I have an old playing card here. It's kind of cute. It was knocking around on my counter, so I just decided to do something with it. And then this is, what is it? December 29th, I believe. So I had this knocking around too. It's an old gift, enclosure card that I never used as a gift enclosure card. So I thought, well, best wishes for the new year. No, I don't know what that has to do with a squirrel either. We may not do it. I could put something, make it a 2-page thing too. I don't know. But as usual around here, I'm sort of, not prepared. I never am. Well, I should say never. Rarely am. This is my scrapbook paper scraps. Well, I like that with this. I don't know if I like it with that. Well, alright, what if we put that over here? In some way, shape, or form. Alright, come on. I don't know, does that help? A little. Okay. That's not straight. Should that be my, how people have a word for the year? It's usually like gratitude or, something very humanitarian. My word should be straight. Stop cutting stuff crooked. I don't know. And then I was thinking, well, do we need 23 on there? Might be helpful, right? Do you have a word? Are you doing a word this year? I've never done that. Although, to be honest, I was sort of thinking if I was going to do that, I think my word should be slow. Because I always am I'm a type A. We can't help it. But I'm just always sort of not so much in a rush, but got to get it done, got to finish it. Come on, let's go. I kind of always push myself that little extra oomph, and maybe I should stop doing that. It'll probably catch up with me someday, right? So there, I have 2 words, slow and straight. But like slow and steady wins the race. Okay, there. Well, that's definitely a start. I grabbed a couple magazines. I didn't know if those would have numbers or something else. Wow, that's kind of cool. Diane and her light fixture criticism. I don't mind that. I still wouldn't want to dust it. Pretty neat. A little dark, I will say that. For a kitchen, to me, it's a little dark, but if that magically appeared in my house, I'd be happy. Wow, this stuff is cool. What? It doesn't have a date. I was going to say, do they have 2023? I don't see one. I don't know how you cannot date a magazine. Oh, here. The Renovation 2022 guide. No. I could take 2022 and put a 3 on it. Let's try that. Yeah, actually, too bad that's not a rabbit. Is the year of the rabbit, is that what's coming up? I should double check that. I'm not sure. Wow, okay, here's a lot of light fixtures for you folks. I like that one. That one's okay. Eh. The other ones, I don't know. Wow, this stuff is neat. All right, we're looking for a 3, really. I don't know, they don't have a lot of big text stuff in here, do they? All right, I don't see numbers. Anybody remember the Sesame Street way back, the old ones? I'm gonna paint a 3. That guy would go around and paint the number of the day. Where's he when I need him? Oh, there's a 3. It's green too, that's not bad. Can you tell I'm out of room? I'm in the midst of making a bunch of journals for my Etsy shop. I mean, like, I forgot, I lost count, 18. And I'm doing them instead of making 1 and then 2. Like, I did all the covers. Now I'm cutting all the pages. Then I'll bind them all together. I'm doing them like that in mass, I guess. So I have a big stack, and I mean big stack, of scrapbook paper, pads, and books and stuff because I'm cutting pages. It's got to be over 12 inches high here. Right over here. I'm surprised it hasn't slid off, actually. Okay. Let me pause and glue, and I don't know. This side I might even leave. Did I point out? I was too busy babbling about who knows what. This is a painted paper I made. It's on a grocery bag. It's paint and ink. Yeah, that's it. Paint and rubber stamping. No, there's paper under there. Yeah, there's magazine paper under there too. Okay. It's magazine paper, paint, and stamping. Okay, I will be back when this is glued. Hang on, please. Okay, we are glued. Not the focal stuff. Background's glued. I decided to look for the word slow. I kind of thought while I was off, well, why not? I'm not really going to, make that be my word. But since I'm talking about it and everything, I thought it was kind of funny. I couldn't find slow. I found relax. That's kind of close. And then I had have a magical quality. I thought that was kind of interesting, and I like the colors. I don't know where it's going to go. And I know the squirrel still has nothing to do with anything. That's okay. And yes, it's the year of the rabbit coming up. I looked it up. So I pulled out a rabbit scrapbook paper here that I have used before. It's not new. That's kind of cool. All right, let's get a jumping rabbit. I didn't look up when that kicks in. Isn't it January? Well, it's not like ours. It's in January. I mean, it's not January 1st. Is it more like the middle of the month? If you know, leave it in the comments so people know. And I'm not wearing my specs, and I'm cutting on dark, which is always more difficult for me. Well, okay, how was your Christmas? It looks like New Year's weather is going to be much better. Our Christmas, it was like 0. That was the high. We're supposed to be like around 40. So yeah, it's 40-degree difference between Christmas and New Year's. Kind of silly. All right, where do we want the rabbit? Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. Where do we want this over here? Okay, if I do that, is this side too plain? think about that while I glue this card down. I do not have paint nearby. I can of course go get it, but it's not handy. Oh, this red, there was a little area there that did not meet up. You could see the background paper, so I took it from that gift enclosure I had cut apart. And actually, it's a little off. It's a little more orange than this, but at a glance, it looks pretty close. So, and it's really close to this. So there. Do any big after Christmas shopping? I used to. I don't anymore. Actually, I didn't buy anything this year after Christmas. I don't think that, no. Years ago, it seemed like you got better deals and stuff. I don't know. Where do we want this? Maybe my phrase should be, don't be so fussy in 2023. I don't think that's ever going to happen. And I left this, it was an O, remember? For renovation, I think was the word, but I like the color of that, so it just looks like a circle. You'd never know it was actually an O. Let's put this here and get rid of the edge of the washi tape. All right. I don't know. Looks a little sparse, which you can laugh with all that chaotic paper there, but I think I need to start a new glue pretty soon. I'm sorry, that clip is knocking on the counter there. Ugh. While I was off looking up Year of the Rabbit, I meant to get a wet paper towel or baby wipe or something. Did I? I don't have to answer that. Maybe that should be my word for the year. Wet paper towel. I always forget it. But I have lots of words to live up to, don't I? Okay. You know what I think I need? That rubber stamp. I'm not sure if I know where it is. You guys tell me. It's not this set, is it? No. Okay. I know what set it is. I'm not sure what box it's in. It's not this. It's not that. It might be this. Hold on. It's not that. Yeah, it's that. Okay. It's these little wooden ones, but oh, there's a present. Could have used that for Christmas. I don't even remember. I hardly ever use this set. I don't remember what's in it, obviously. A pound, so here it is. Okay. No, that wasn't too hard, considering I didn't really know where it was. Oh, that's different. Well, is there a second one? Yeah. Boy, that's a little. Come on. Not that it matters that much, but come on. Did anybody catch on to that before I stamped? Diana's not the same one. She's gonna freak, watch out. Okay. Does that remind anybody of that old song? I forget when that came out. Was it 90s? Late 80s? Yeah, who did that? Frankie Goes to Hollywood, I think. Now what's she talking about? Some dumb old song. Actually, it's not dumb. It's pretty good. Alright. Frankie Goes to Hollywood aside. I don't know, that's not bad, just the way it is. What do you guys think? Can you see? Is it glaring? And yeah, I have a dog snoring. If you hear a weird sound, that's what it is. Is anybody else not a real fan of trimming pages that are in a book? I'm not. Alright, well actually that's the first signature down, almost down. We have this. A little bit here. And I think my husband's home, so I'm going to have to hurry up and sign off, or he's going to make noise coming in the house. Alright folks. You will see this after the new year, but have a good one. Hope you didn't party too hardy. If you have a word, good luck with it. And remember to relax. Okay, have a good day, everyone. Thanks for watching.